Well, hi there, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Monster. I'm still down here in what will be the mob trap, where you can see I have finally got lava coming through. About 5 seconds after I finished the last video, I just shift-clicked this fluid duct out from the Tesseract, put it back, and it all worked perfectly, of course. Which is really annoying, but you can see that the geothermal generators have got lava power. They have stored 24,000 EU. There's a cable going out the back into the Tesla coils, so as soon as they are switched on they will be really dangerous. So let's carry on quickly and actually get this mob trap finished off so that it can actually work. And let's see if we can manage to not kill ourselves in the process. Which would be really nice, because I have only got 5 levels actually. So I'm not going to be doing any enchanting or out really soon. But that's okay. Really I ought to be digging out the square for the lever to go in, just so that I know not to put it on top of wherever. Yeah, see, I don't really want it there. There's okay. I don't really want the lever to be right next to anything. Glitchy. There we go. Thank you. Next to anything else that it can interact with, because that would just be a bit of a pain if I switched something off, say. So everything's going to be very well hidden down here to maximise the floor space. That means that as and when anything breaks horribly, I will be a complete pain to fix. But that's okay. So, floor is nearly all in. Endless excitement here. So there we go, a near enough nice clean floor. Brill. Okay, so the next thing that we actually need to do is to run the cabling. Where's my cabling? Those are steps, aren't they? That is the cabling. Yes. So we actually need to run geostrata stuff. A cable straight up here, I think. I have no idea where that's going to actually come out, but wherever is fine. There we go. I brought down with me, please tell me I brought down with me, I don't have any extra cable. Well done me. Any extra cobblestone transport pipes, what I'm trying to say, so that's going to come up there. Yeah, I think that's fine. I might though actually send it back one, might as well go through a lead vein. Just so that I can inset this chest into the wall. Let's pop it in just there, rather than have it stuck out. Okay, I need some more cobblestone transport pipe, and I don't think I've got any cobblestone transport pipe. No, of course I don't. Glass. Now then, there's a question. I do have a bit of glass. I do have a bit of cobblestone. Only one piece of transport pipe. So glass with 2 pieces of cobblestone, that will make up transport pipe for life, which is absolutely fine. Okay, let's get that in. Okay, so pipe. I can't quite reach down there. There we go. I am now stuck. Ouch. Okay, and pipe, and pipe. So those are all connected up okay. Yep, looks like it. So we can just cover this back up. And there we go. So let's just nip up here, because I think there is still a big hole in the floor. There we go. Would look a lot nicer with smooth stone, but this is very much the untidy part of the base. Okay, so plonk down. Not one of those. Let's try one of those. Those work better. I want to put them on the floor. There we go. So off, 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 and off. I haven't left a hole for that one. There we go. And off. Right. Now here's the dangerous bit. We are now going to break the lights out. If I die with all this stuff on me, it will be a right pain. It would be very nice to have some sort of automatic light. I'm thinking something like a glowstone illuminator connected up to a redstone signal so I can have light which I could switch on and off as I wanted. That would be really brilliant, but I don't really have the resources to do that. As and when I actually get around to rebuilding this, which I shall probably do at some point, improve it, or build another one somewhere else and give this one up. Oh yeah, these things actually produce light, don't they? That's really handy. One way to greatly improve this would be to actually put another layer of cobblestone on the top, because these Tesla coils can actually kill through a layer of cobblestone, so then you just have these things inset into the ground and they wouldn't be creating so much light. As I've said a few times, this is quite inefficient, but it is just going to be how it is going to be. So, yep, insta-death. Let's pretend I didn't do that. So the problem is going to be actually switching these things on. I might just as well switch them all on and die. That one hasn't killed me, that is concerning. That one has. It's a good way to check that they all work though, isn't it? I'm going to pretend I meant to do this all along. I knew there was a really big chance of dying, but I kind of hoped I'd manage to get by without it. So, is this one actually not killing me? Don't like that. That is not right. Have I switched this one on? I've not switched this one on, but this one's not killing me, so something's gone wrong. I don't have any of my stuff to dig it out. Darn. So, is that one working? Can't see to click. Yep, that one looks like it's working. Perhaps it's just taking... Oh no! That's not what I wanted to do. Leave bed. And that one. So that one's working, that one's working. There's something up with this one, isn't there? That is on. And that is wrong. Okay, so I need to repair that one. This one is working. Yep. Brill. So, everything should have ended up here. It has not just yet. It should be piping its way through. So I guess the best thing to do is just to wait for it, is it? Okay, so I'm just going to break the video for a second just whilst I wait here for my stuff to come up through the pipes. It is a good test. Okay then, so my pick has come back through and I'm getting various things which I died with coming through, so I know that these are working. I have been down there very carefully. I'm going to need something else from up here actually. Has it come through yet? It has, the fluid ducts. So let's just quickly go down here. I'll loop round. I've been down and I've had a quick look and dig to see what's wrong, and it looks like I have managed to not actually connect this geothermal generator. There's a skeleton, I don't have any armour. Wonderful. I've not connected this fluid duct up to this. So let's do this really quickly. before I die by skeleton. There we go, now I'm going to die by that. Oh lordy, lordy, let's cover this back up as quickly as we can. No, do not do that. Do that, do that. Do that. It's still not killing me actually. Okay, do that and that. I'm assuming it's charging up. I'm getting out of here. Okay, so I do believe that that is actually the mob trap done. It's not the most beautiful, it is certainly not going to be the most efficient, but, and it is quite dangerous to me, it's far more lethal to me than anyone else, but I think it will work. I should get a few bits coming up, and that's all I really want. I don't need millions of drops coming in per second, it's very early game. I just need a few bits of ender pearl coming through, that's all I want. So what do I want out of here? Let's just get let's just get, I don't really need any of the rest of this stuff. I want my crescent hammer and my apple back, but I think the rest can just sit in there for now. There's that lead I did. How is this one actually doing? Quite full. I think it's quite near the bottom as well, so soon we'll be heading off into a Mistcraft age. So, let's just quickly eat something and let's head back up to the tower and let mobs spawn down there. So, mob trap complete. I'll keep an eye on it for next time. So we've still got a bit more time with this episode. I'm just going to offload all of this stuff. What do I want? What don't I want? Let us just put all of this stuff away in here, into the industrial craft chest. And this stuff can go over here. This stuff can go over here, and I shall pretend, have I clicked the wrong thing? No, I've clicked the right thing. I shall pretend that I'm all neat and tidy. The pretense won't last long. Right, let's just have a quick wander over here. So, the new building, the new factory, let's have a quick look at this. Now, I'm moderately liking this building. It's not really my favourite quite yet. One of the problems is I think it's really close to this walkway. And that actually means I think that I'm going to fill this walkway in and make a wider path going along in front of it, which is what I'm going to do now. Also, I'm thinking of, if we just walk through here, we've got different rooms. I'm intending putting different groups of machines in different rooms, so I can have an industrial craft 2 machine room, a thermal expansion machine room, a whatever else I feel like machine room. There's still no ceiling on here, but what I might like to do, as I said, is expand it out into that tree. It looks like I've got plenty of space that way. Yep, so much I can't actually see where I am, so I can probably disguise it quite well. That's good, I can live with that. So our next major job will be actually installing our ME system, and then we can start building really powerful quarrying systems when we've got something better than this, because I really enjoyed making this logistics pipe system, and I could make it better, to be fair, but it's time to go to an ME system. But first, let's make some large-scale alterations and mess up the land even more. So, got everything we need? Yep, that all came from out of there, so that's okay. Filler time. Okay, bricks. Bricks will be in this room. I think I'll fill the entire thing up with solid bricks, actually. So, oopsie, yay lag. Okay, so let's grab out 4 stacks of smooth stone. It can start refilling. Let's make several stacks of bricks. Do I want everything to be solid bricks? Oh well, for now I can. It's not like I don't have lots of them. So yes, I spent a lot of time digging this hole out. I'm now going to refill it in because I am fickle. However, I think that I may leave a slight ledge there. I don't know if to go for 1 or 2. Might go for 2, see how it looks. I can always build up the front a bit more. So that is going to involve, if we start it from this end. So a landmark there and there. Try again. There. Right, so if I leave a double wide path, it's only actually going to make it too big. If I do a triple, that's only going to leave a little ledge. I want a little bit of a ledge. Okay, like a widow walk type thing. So, it's a shame, but I think it'll look better. It's silly really having 2 parallel paths, one here, one up there, and that one being so thin. I'd have preferred it if I could have set that one further back, but I couldn't. Okay, so plonk that down. And we have our area for filling purposes. And we have lots of lag, because that is fun. Okay, so let us put this in here. Connect to a hardened energy cell. This is set to fill, and I want it to fill with stone bricks. Fillers are brilliant for making things really easy. And yeah, I think I quite like having just that little path. In this case, I might actually fill this into 2 wide as well. Move this all across because I need to turn this area into more of a proper farm. We have a bit more ender crop, which I might as well harvest in. I'm not really collecting those at the minute. I'm wondering, the big problem with these crops, they are good. I do like them, but they're really hard to automate. So I'm thinking I might have to find a way to automate those a bit better. And there we go. Yep, I like that. I like that an awful lot more. I don't know whether to fill this section in or not actually, or whether to put something interesting along the side here. Maybe a bit of a farm. That might be nice actually, because it's not like there's tons of room around here. Hello, Ocelot. But yes, that is a lot better because that is a lot wider. Yep, I like that an awful lot more. I've run out of bricks, haven't I? More bricks, please. Creeper, please do not follow me in here. That would be really not nice of you. Not that a creeper is known for its niceness. So, clicky that out. Fill these steps in. Actually, with only 2 left, I might just as well fill those in as well. Why won't you place? Thank you. So, there we go, there we go, there we go. And that is that, I think. Though I shall probably actually build this out as far as this. Just to make it nice and even. I'm going to need loads more glowstone illuminators. I'm low on glowstone. That would be another good thing to farm. Because you get so many, you can set up a big farm of them. So yeah, I'm not sure about this tiny little path. Though it does look quite nice. Nice tiny little walkway. But yeah, that's a lot better. Turn it into a proper path with smooth stone. Perhaps a bit of a garden. Who knows? So let's just finish off by going back down to the mob trap and see if anything's actually happened. See if my cunning plans have actually worked in any way, shape or form. Well, things just died down there. That's a good sign. Has anything come through? Yeah, we've had a bone come through. 1 whole bone. Oh, we've had some string. Strings come through. 7 brains. 4 gunpowder. That is not bad, actually. I shall take that. I really should clear everything else out so that I can see things that are coming through and see just how well it's doing. So there we go. Why on earth am I in that mode? It's because I was turning the rain off because it was incredibly noisy. So 7 zombie brains, 4 gunpowder, 2 string and a bone. You can see how things can get quite safely hanging around at the sides. And you know what else? I should really be blocking this in so that the mobs can't come up here. But I'm reasonably happy with that. The mob trap basically works. There goes a zombie. There goes a zombie brain straight into the item collector, and it comes up here. So it works. It should kill Endermen as well if and when they do spawn. Spiders dying over there. That's great. So, we can now move on to something else for next time. Thank you very much for watching this episode, guys. I do hope that you enjoyed it. And I very much hope to see you next time.